Hi, my name is Marissa and I'm one of the operators of preschoollearningonline.com as well as activityschoolbus.com. Now if you saw my video with the full circle from beginning to end, I said I needed to explain something about having calendar in a preschool setting. So the big thing about calendar is, I don't know if they're still teaching the same way now, but when I was in college we were taught do not do calendar because children in preschool are too young to get the concept of days of the week, months, etc. I actually agree with them just because of my own experience in the classroom. When I do have children that are quite young, they're just guessing. They learn the names of the days of the week, but they don't really know what they mean, where they come into play. Because even if I'm starting on a Monday and I say it's the first day of the week, some of them yell out Friday because they just want to guess and hope to get it right. So it's up to you whatever you want to do when it comes to calendar, but some ideas that you could use if you did want to keep it for the counting, because counting is good because it gives you, straight lines. You can put the numbers in order and it keeps everything organized, and it does teach the children counting, which is great, and it's not going to go past 31, so it's not like they have all these numbers and they're confused and it goes too high and they can't get it after a certain number. So some suggestions are not to have the month, so you can take the month off and then you can just have weeks, not even mention a month. Or what you could do, if you have some children that are young and some children that are older, maybe in JK or SK, and they are getting into months and weeks and things like that, if you get a chart like this, you could cut straight along the days of the week, laminate it, then when you're with the younger children, you can just have this chart, and then you can just say, we're going to put a new number up today. And then you can start at the beginning because you won't have any of these. So you can say, today we're going to start here. Today we're going to put up number 1. And then continue the next day when you have circle time. Say, we're going to put our next number up, 2. And so you can fill it, all the way up to whatever you want. But if you're with the older children, then you can go into your folder or file or wherever you keep your calendar stuff and get out the days of the week and just sticky tack it above it. So now you have 2 calendars to work with. You have one with the days of the week for older children, and then you just have a chart to put numbers on with the younger children. And you can use months with the older children, you don't have to. It just depends on how your children are responding. If they're just too confused and they're not really interested in months and weeks or like days of the week, don't even bother, because it's just going to confuse them and they won't be interested in calendar. Because we mainly want to teach them counting and things that are going to help them excel when they get to big school or elementary school. So that's just a little thought that I thought you might want to take into consideration, and a couple ideas to work around it. And that's it. So I hope to see you soon for my next video. Thanks.